Hey everyone, Rorius here, back with Plants vs Zombies. Now we'll go through the usual things. So first of all, we've got the Zen Garden, and then we will play through a couple of mini games and a couple of puzzles, and we'll see what we can achieve, see what we can finish. Of course, first. Alrighty, so we still haven't got any new plants, which is really sad. Maybe I won't show this. Maybe I won't show this next time. Until we get another plant, I won't bother showing you this, so skip to when I start looking at mini-games instead. Okay, as I thought, I didn't do anything interesting in the garden, so let's just move on to the next mini-game. Now, I have a feeling this one's frustrating or difficult, but we'll have a look, we'll have a see. Big Trouble, Little Zombie. I keep wanting to say Big Trouble in Terrace Town. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, this is basically just a fast zombies. Fast little zombies. Oh dear. But they're weak, comparatively. Probably should have put that on the bottom row. That's alright. Alrighty, cool. Yeah, you just get a lot of them. A lot of little zombies. I'm gonna hold off on the cherry bombs now. Now that I've got one on each row. A pea shooter on each row. I would like to get... Oh, I see. Here's the issue. Okay, well I gotta place this one on here and not bombed both sides. God dang it. I hate when it gives you so many lily pads and nothing to put on the lily pads. For some reason I seem to recall this being difficult, but I don't know if it's actually difficult. Okay, I'm gonna try and put the pea shooters on the outer rows. Okay, well, put it on this outer row, but now I've got a walnut on that one. Put it on this row. Ah, okay. I see. This is problematic. Oh, shit. Wonderful. Okay, please another... Okay, that's good. I was gonna say, please another walnut. I would like another walnut, please. Yeah, that gets rid of all those guys. That's nice. This row? I would put it on this row because this walnut's nearly destroyed, but there's no walnut on that. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that. See, these guys are still fairly strong, despite being small. I've got lots and lots of cherry bombs. I've got like a weird EF thing going on here. Yeah, this is not symmetrical or in any particular pattern at all. Basically just placing as I can. Am I gonna get dolphins? I'm gonna hold off on that. Killed the majority of that wave. Because yeah, if I'm gonna get dolphins, I'll place these like this. Oh dear. I need a... Yes, thank you. Get rid of you guys. Oh, I'm getting plenty of walnuts, that's good. Probably should have placed it on the top row, but... Dear. not even really focusing on where placement is, am I? Like that? Sure. Why not? Is that pretty much all of them? This is the final wave. I'm getting all the stuff, but I didn't even need it. Okay, that was not difficult at all. I don't know what I was thinking last time. I swear I used to think that was difficult. All good? So we've got Portal Combat next. We'll try that. I'm aware that that's a reference. Portal Combat. Yeah, this is frustrating. This is actually quite a frustrating mode. I'll place that there, just because... Okay, this is actually a great portal to have. Because essentially it means that... these zombies have to go a real long way to get anywhere. I was dumb to place that one up there. But now that I've placed there, I'm gonna have to just deal with it. So you place here, so that they can hit basically both rows. That was a really bad placement. What was I thinking? Oh dear. Yeah, so we get some pea shooters on this row, so they can get some flaming peas through here. I'm intentionally ignoring the middle row right now. Cool. So what I can do is I can really stack the these inner rows. You see, I thought something was different. I thought they could still come through these rows, and so I was like, oh no, they come in and they immediately at the end. Oh, portal relocating. Oh my god. I didn't realize they relocated. Ah, see, I thought so. Frickin' thought so. Frickin' knew it. And it makes it really difficult as well because... Oh, I didn't know they relocated. Crap. You can't really plan for it. Oh, please don't say there's gonna be balloon guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna place. I'm just gonna start placing, because if they're gonna keep relocating, there's no way I can really plan for anything. Oh, what? Oh, I've got defenses in front of that, so... Okay. Oh dear. How are you supposed to... See, these are useless now. But this one, see, this is good. This is really good. This portal placement for this row is really good. Not for this row, though. Thank God I got that. Oh dear. Sure. Please, blue portal relocate. Nope. What's the other one that relocated? Okay, I've got a cactus on every row. So it doesn't really matter. There we go. feel like that walnut's about to blow up. Are the portals gonna relocate one more time? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, sweet. Okay. So enemies who go through here will go through this portal and then have to go through. So sweet. This is back on my side again. Sure. I'm just gonna place stuff. Okay, let's go just say end it. So that, yeah, that mode can be really challenging purely because the portals can be super not well placed. Did anything go on the middle row? I don't think a single one of my middle row plants actually had to fire anything. Oh dear. Why even have the middle row? I know they can have games without certain rows, so they could have just removed the middle row. What the frickin' hell's under my desk? There's stuff under my desk that's bothering my feet. Get out of there. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, bobsled bonanza. That's a really tough one. I think I might just do whack-a-zombie instead. So we've done these two. I'll do whack-a-zombie. This can be really challenging as well, but it's like that mode. We've already played this once before in the actual story mode. Crap. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't particularly want to do the bobsled bonanza just yet. I'll do that maybe in the next episode. I'll do that. It might end up being the last one I do. I seem to recall that being very difficult. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, you should. It's advisable to place as much as you can the grave busters. It's not really very advisable to do anything else. Like, wasting money on the other things is really not a good idea. See, they can pop up at the starts and stuff like that, which is really, becomes very, very dodgy. Yeah, firstly, just using the grave busters often gives you money. Like, busting the grave usually gives you money. Pardon me. So, do it for the money, if not anything else. But also, yeah, zombies popping up right at the start and then quickly running to your lawnmower. It's not cool. Oh, nope, there we go. Damn it. I should have done this bottom one here. Because gathering them all together is seriously helpful for this. I love this. I actually love this mode. I don't know why. It's just the absurdity of it, I think. See, if you get some tin head zombies like popping up like that, oopsies, they can seriously get a quick one on you and get over the line very quickly. Oh god, I can't place fast enough. Oopsies. Yeah, see, some of them move really fast, so... Although it probably gives them an advantage if, you don't have very many graves available. They'll probably make them go slower if there's less graves. Sorry, if there's more graves. Whichever way, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It'll give them a speed advantage, probably, because I focus entirely on grave busting. Okay, no. Because it probably has to summon a certain amount of zombies, but I have so few graves that they're all centered around this one space. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, this is getting silly. Okay. This final wave. Damn, I wish I could destroy this one as well. Oh, that's it. Okay, we're done. See, I'm sure that if you have less graves on the screen, they move faster. Well, that gives them a speed advantage, because if you... yeah, I'm sure that's the way it works. Otherwise, you know, if they moved that quickly when you still had a screen full of graves, I'm sure that that'd be seriously overwhelming. So maybe I thought Zombotany was this one. There's clearly a Zombotany 2. That might be the one that's really difficult. But anyway, we'll go to some survival... No, not survival. Puzzle levels. We'll play the Vase Breaker first, just because I like... I like the other mode more. So the logic there is basically I want to be as entertained. You know, I want to keep the funnest one for the last. Okay. Please, another walnut, please. We'll see how this goes. I think that's fine. I panicked from the. It only gives you 3 walnuts. Yeah, I really didn't need those. I really didn't need to worry. Just because you got passive damager type enemy units, it just made me panic, made me nervous. Cool. Another chain reaction. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy here, put this over here, and this here. Sure. Ah, problematic. Damn it, I missed one of them. Missed the opportunity to place one of them. Oh crap, I keep forgetting that that's how it works. Okay, that worked out okay. Once again, I probably said nothing the whole round because I went into full-on panic mode. Because the first 2 plants that I had that could attack got destroyed immediately by one of those frickin' those Jack-in-the-Box guys, man. Most of the time, they're fine. Most of the time, they don't even get a chance to explode. But in that particular level. Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna immediately put a zombie on this one. Get all the money from that. And this. And then he will immediately die on this. Do I... Which row should I put this one on? Yeah, I'm gonna put him on this row. What the? Oh, he scared me. Yeah. That way they can start eating these. And then he'll summon more before this is actually finished. Yeah, there we go. He'll eat this one. Yes. Very good. Get all the monies from that. He'll explode on that one. Yes, I was gonna say please start eating the other ones. Because yeah, basically he keeps summoning them. That's the critical thing, as he summons them to be killed. I love the dancing zombies. Oh, okay, I didn't need to do that. Yeah, that should actually cover it all. I shouldn't need any more zombies. Because he'll blow... These guys will get blown up. Or this guy will get blown up twice. By these two potato mines. But, there'll always be one before the end. Yeah. I didn't need to use anything but the one zombie, and then the dancing zombies all the way to the rest. See, he'll summon another one, and then that'll get the last brain. Very effective. Very effective. You know, because with these things, with the insta-death, and the potato mines and the chompers, you need units that can summon other units. Yeah, so we'll do this last one. 3-hit wonder. Right. Eat all the brains to pass level. Immediately I want to get rid of these two, but I can't get rid of both of them. The squash is on these two, so I can't use Digger Zombie until I get rid of these guys, because it is a waste using it on the bottom row. Very tempted to use an imp just to get the very first plants. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put an imp there and an imp there. What the? He's already... Oh, there's two shooters there. Crap. I didn't even see this one. I was blinded by other things. Okay, I'm gonna immediately get rid of these. Because at the moment, they're one of my biggest problems. Can an imp... I think an imp could deal with that, yeah. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah. He was less than a bite away from killing it. This has not been a very good round, this round. Okay, what have I got to work with? So we've got these things, which are just basically insta-death. So there's no point in worrying about that. I'm gonna get a conehead to eat these two. Should have put a conehead on this row straight away. There we go. And he's gonna insta-die on that. Go with a ladder zombie for this one. Should only be the one thing attacking him, so he should probably make it the whole way. All going well. Potato mines are in the way, aren't they? They're gonna kamikaze this imp on that one. Ladder zombie? Yeah. Cool. See, this one requires a little bit more strategy. He's gonna blow up on that, so I might just... Oh, I should have got a guy going right behind him. No, that's right, I was gonna do that. And... that. Do I do a third one? Yeah, I'm gonna do a third one. Like that, and then I can just imp the rest of them. Yeah. So, as soon as he finishes eating this one, I can get an imp running that way, and we're all good. Cool. Yeah. Nice and simple. Well, no, this has been the most complicated one so far. Oh dear. Yeah, when you're given a lot of plants, or when you're given a lot of zombies to work with, those are the most complicated ones. I'm gonna get a conehead going, and a, yeah, no, I'm just gonna get a conehead going there. Maybe an imp behind him. Imps are fast, so he'll get the brain nice and quick. This guy eating away at that. Yeah, cool. Yeah. So still had a little bit of money to spare, but that was probably the closest of all the rounds I've done. Yeah. We're good. I want to get some more plants. I have a feeling that I can't get them in the mini games and the puzzles. I have a feeling I might have to go into the adventure mode to do that. Yeah. So I might, because you can do the adventure mode again. Basically, you can just repeat the adventure mode over and over. But maybe what I'll do is, just before we end the episode, I'll show you one of the setups that I use for collecting money. Yeah, so this isn't the best setup, but basically something like this, where you've got, have they all woken up? They have. Where you've got, basically a line or so of marigolds, something to defend yourself, and then you got at least 2 gold shroom, what are they called again? Gold magnet. Because basically they just, whenever there's money on the screen, they'll just try and collect it. And see, the marigolds just casually deploy, or, you know, casually sprout out money. And these guys will just pick up any money that's on the screen. That each time they do a magnet surge, it picks up all of the money on the screen. So even if there's like a ton of money, so there's like 2 coins there, it'll pick up both coins at the same time. So as long as you have, it's usually, you only really need 2, because the time it's taking to do the first one, if coins come out after that, the second one will be able to pick it up, and then as soon as that's, you know, as soon as it's collecting its money, the next one will, you know, the original one will be able to collect again. So you only really need 2 of them at once. But you can just keep this setup and just go indefinitely. And I used a pretty conservative amount of marigolds. You probably could, now that I've pretty well got everything covered, I probably could just get rid of at least 2 or 3 of the sunflowers and replace them with marigolds, and you could get more money. And I know that I feel like either this mode or going back to the story mode can help you unlock the other plants for the Zen garden. So it's a good investment. It's a good way. I feel like it's a good way of getting. It's at least a good way of getting money, if not getting a good way of getting some other rewards such as Zen garden plants. But yeah, I think we'll leave that there. I think, as far as I'm aware, if you return to main menu. Wait, actually cancel. Back to game. I feel like when you have a setup like this, it doesn't actually go away even if you quit. I'm just gonna test that, because I don't really care if it goes away. But if I, yeah, see, it saves it. Yeah, and you can continue. Yeah, cool. So yeah, if I want to, I can return to that and continue to harvest money. But for now, I'm okay. We've got 14,000, which is a fair bit. I don't think well, that came from the. Pretty sure I started with 4,000 in this episode, and I have gained 10,000, not from the survival, well, some of it from survival mode, but mostly from the mini games and getting the gems as a reward of those. Well, we've got 14 now, so what could we get? What should we have a look at? We could wait till we can get the 9th slot. That could be really useful. Or I can go and buy like the ice melon, which is a huge help for the likes of survival mode. I remember now why these are seed packets in this game, because it's because of survival mode. Basically, you can't utilize much of this in the normal game, but in survival mode, after each sort of survival round, you get a chance to review your seeds, so you can start getting in the other plants. So like the current setup I have for the survival with the marigolds, I could purchase this, and now on the next run, on the next game of the survival, I could bring these seeds in and start putting ice melons over the top of my already existing melon pods. So, and if you really want to survive, if you want to get the like survive 10 rounds of survival thing, you go for Colonel Cob cannons. Yeah. And the imitator, sorry, is incredibly useful. There's a reason that the imitator looks like a potato. Let's just say that. But yeah, I think what that'll do. If you like what you saw, oh god, my headphones are about to fall off. There we go. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and as always,